welcome to my channel, Back to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey. I got 30 to 50 more to go. Not sure where I'm going to stop. I have been teeter-tottering all summer. This is not a new thing. This has happened the 2 years I have lost 181 pounds. It is not that I've destroyed my metabolism, if I can even think this morning. My head is blowing up. My metabolism is just fine. As you know, if you watch my channel, I do not believe in calories in, calories out. It doesn't work. Most people on keto do not believe in it. If calories in, calories out, everyone on Biggest Loser would have never regained their weight and destroyed the metabolism for life. They all regained, like only a few might have kept it off. And on top of that, if calories in, calories out worked, I would have never been 368 pounds because I burned more calories than I actually ate when I did get to 368. And before I got there, I would go hiking with a group of friends. I would go walking with them every day. We went dancing at clubs all night long. And I wasn't a big eater. I barely ate at all. And no, I didn't destroy my metabolism. At that time, I ate the normal amount of food a person's supposed to eat. But it just doesn't work for some people. Some of us have polycystic ovary syndrome, which makes us insulin resistant, which makes keto perfect for us because we're not eating sugar, so our body's fine. Once you discover what is causing you to be overweight, if you're not an overeater, then you can fix it. And if you are an overeater, keto might be perfect for you because you really can eat a lot of food on keto. I watch channels where they eat 3,000 plus calories a day and their weight just falls off faster than mine does. So I do keto because it works for me. Yes, I have to tweak it all the time because I have a lot of food sensitivity. I might sound like crap to y'all. I don't know. It do to me because I had heartburn all night long. Again, what a surprise. No clue why. I have taken out onions, peppers, tomatoes, anything spicy. The only seasoning I am using at all is salt. I am making my own food. Like this weekend, I didn't even record what I ate because all I really ate was plain chicken breast with nothing other than pepper on it and some celery and chicken broth. I'm thinking if there was anything else, that was it all weekend long. So, and I ate enough of it to get my calories, more than enough protein, and I also take magnesium every day. So even that gave me heartburn. So I don't know. I did drink my 2 collagen coffees, which don't give me heartburn. I have tried going without them, and still by 9 o'clock at night, it's a nightmare. I don't have it all day long, no matter what I eat or drink. It doesn't hit until after my last meal, and I've been making it even smaller and smaller just to see if it's too much in that meal. But it doesn't matter what I eat. It doesn't matter the size I eat. I cut the 2 coffees off hours and hours before I go to bed, like 7 hours before. It doesn't matter. I'm up all night crying. So, I am having my first collagen coffee of the morning. I want to show y'all real fast that is not keto related. The gifts my baby got me for Christmas. Yes, he let me go ahead and open them. One I knew about. So every year he hounds me until I put something on my Christmas list. So after being hounded to death, I did make a holiday wish list on my Amazon and told him to just pick out one thing on that. Everything was between $25 and I think the highest thing was $56. So I knew he was getting me this, the Cuisinart coffee grinder. He said, okay, I'll get you that if that's what you really want the most. It was like $30-something. I'm like, yes, that's actually what I really want the most. There was the Santa that I really wanted, but I needed the grinder, and it was I think $10 or $15 cheaper, and I hate when someone, tells me to pick out something and they're going to spend money on me. I hate doing it that way because then I feel like I need to pick the cheapest thing in the world because I don't like knowing that someone spent a lot of money on me, no matter who they are. So That's not my parents. That's totally different. That's my mommy and daddy. But I feel guilty if it's someone else. I should feel guilty if they do it too. But I don't know. It's weird. Just like my daughter doesn't care. She's that way with me or my parents. But he sent me it. And he sent me the Santa I wanted. And I was in shock for both and thrilled. That was best ever. Then another box came in, which had, and I'm going to show you on a video in a second, the Santa and the grinder. But it had this cute little stuffed bear, which, if any of y'all know, I don't eat it a lot on my diet. Well, I do when I'm in Hawaii. But I love the, taking a 6-inch BMT sub from Subway's and turn it into a salad and throwing out the bread. And yes, I do that instead of getting a salad because the salad is just more lettuce and less meat and stuff. And we all know on the keto I do is leans more towards ketovore. But he got me a Subway gift card as well, which he totally shouldn't have. He got me adorable, beautiful, sweet, loving Christmas card as well. And what I originally was going to ask for, there's this coffee place there that I absolutely love, Downtown Coffee. It is amazingly good and expensive. And originally I was going to ask for a small bag of the grounds. But, well, the 9 grounds, because a small bag of grounds is probably more than this medium bag of beans. The medium bag of beans was $40. That's why I didn't ask for it. It's expensive. And what came in it, he surprised me with it. And I love it. It does not taste like any other coffee that I know of. I'm sure there's other Hawaiian coffees that, I don't know. I've tried to replicate this taste of this coffee by, oh, I don't even have the bag over here, but buying other Kuna coffees and stuff from Hawaii that taste nothing at all like this stuff. So when this came in the box last night, I lost it. First of all, I got on to him for spending so much money on me, but thanked him to death and was just thrilled to have this. I absolutely love it. It's 100% Maui coffee, medium roast. So, it's beans, and I just grind it up and make my coffee with it. And that's what my first coffee of the day is today. So good. I'm going to pause right here and show you the other 2 items. Oh, and he's also got another box coming from me. Or coming for me, he said. I've already sent him one thing, and I'm hoping the other thing will make it there on time too. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this is my little grinder that I absolutely love. It holds 1/2 pound of beans. You can do fine for if you like it more espresso. You can do it very coarse. I mean, there's tons of levels and tons of different amounts it does. And you push your start button, you know, and then this pops out and you take this off. And voila, I am absolutely in love with this stupid thing. Like, is the best one I've ever had. I've had multiple ones and I've hated them all. The one I used to have, you just put it in at the amount you're going to use for the day and you had to press down the lid and hold it. And then you had to shake it and beat it and do it again and again, and it was a nightmare. This does it quickly, fast for you. And you can even store your whole days in there if you want to. So, and of course, these are my collagen powders I've been drinking. I haven't drank the chocolate one in a couple of weeks, because I was worried it was giving me heartburn, but it isn't. So, yeah. Let's go look at Santa. Alright, this is my Santa, which I absolutely love. I had another one, and it was really old, and was with the same company. It's QVC. And I was completely devastated because this year, this picture came falling down because I was cleaning and knocked it somehow. And my Santa shattered to pieces. And when I saw this one, which was very similar and very close by the same artist, I had to have it. I love Santas. As you can see, this is my Coke one that I bought myself a couple years ago. But yeah, this is the one he got me, and I'm just so thrilled about it. And I keep them out all year round. I don't care. I love my Santas. Okay, So that's what I got for Christmas, and it's not even Christmas yet. But it was just me and him last night. We were on Portal together. I had my Christmas tree lit up. I was just having a really bad, icky day. And he was like, why don't you open your gifts? Yeah, that made me happy. It was very shocking. I was not expecting that at all. And then we watched Six Underground on Netflix. I have to say, I usually don't like too many Netflix made movies. I think they kind of suck, but you know, it's Ryan Reynolds. How could it suck? He is funny as all get up, and I love the movie. It is so action filled and hilarious, and I hope they make more. I hope they make more. So it was really good. I haven't eaten today. I'm going to Sam's to buy me some more eggs. I've been out of eggs for a couple of days. Yeah, I only eat, I gotta see if Walmart sells this one. I don't know. I only eat the ones from Sam's now. It's a brown, cage-free, range-free, whatever, chicken. With no hormones, no, it's like organic. It's very expensive, but it's the only eggs I can eat that doesn't create that sulfur taste and gas and pains in my stomach. All other eggs I get extremely sick from, even on just 2. These ones I seem to have no issue so far on, knock on wood, because I like them and they taste amazing. And I can't stand the taste or the looks of a normal egg now. I don't know if it comes across on camera when I show you my eggs, but it is a very deep orangey color. And they just taste so different. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, a normal egg barely has a taste to me, and this thing is like 1 billion times the power of a normal egg taste. It's like weird. As I said, I woke up with a horrible headache today. It's just like pounding. It's probably because I couldn't sleep last night. I was literally waking and falling asleep all night long because the heartburn was coming up and making me feel like I was drowning. So yeah, I don't know what's triggering it so bad. I've been trying to wrap my mind around it. What is triggering it at night? Just like, what, 6 weeks now? I have to go back and look at my videos. I don't know. I've lost track of time. Maybe longer. No sleep can do that to a person. But, yeah, I'm glad I'm not tracking my weight. I mean, I feel like I've gone down. I don't know. I went to get on my scale this morning because I wanted to cheat and look at it. But the batteries are dead, so there was no cheating. So, yeah. I'm just going to remind myself not to put batteries in it until the New Year's Eve. So, because January 1st, I'm doing 6 weeks, very clean, well, almost very clean. I'm going to mix it up. The first week, I will allow certain things I don't allow the next week, and so on and so on. So it is, I will explain it later, but it's going to even have exercises in it. When we know I'm in Hawaii and during the summer, I exercise like crazy. I walk 5+ miles a day. I do dance. I do all kind of garbage, but as soon as the winter rolls around, as soon as it starts getting dark early, nobody wants me outside because of my asthma. Everyone's worried it's going to trigger asthma attacks. And there's a lot of dogs and people are burning left and right. So walking just got out of the window. Yes, I have elliptical, but I have an issue with my knee. It has popped in and out of socket too many times and is swollen and all messed up. So I do ride the stationary bike, which also hurts it as well, but not as bad. And then I do some dancing occasionally. But with the heartburn and the headache, I haven't wanted to do any of it. But we are finally getting a YMCA the 1st of January. I think it opens for business full on the 4th or 5th. I probably won't be able to film there at first. I'm not even going to bring my phone with me. That's why I bought this special standalone phone, Samsung Active 2. It's the LTE version, so it is its own phone. The bad thing is the battery doesn't last too terribly long when you use it as a standalone phone. But I don't want to be lugging a phone around and worrying about a purse or a phone. I'm going to bring a little bag that has my ID in it, has my inhaler and my EpiPen and my keys. That's it. And because it's just a couple miles down the road, so I can come home and shower and all that. I don't want to shower there. That's gross. At least for me. But the swimming pool, once it's open, I gotta figure out something about my hair, because I don't want my hair falling out anymore from chlorine, because that's what happened last time. So yeah, I do miss my long, beautiful hair. Stupid chlorine chemical and everything mixed together and just ate my hair off. So when the pool opens, then I'm gonna need a locker probably to put that little wallet thingy in. We'll see, because I want to be able to swim and not worry about anything, and I'm sure they don't allow recording in the gym, but this will be recording all the things I do. It has let's see, it has tons of stuff, like it does your steps, your burning. I don't know if y'all can really see this. Hold on. It has, all right, so it has tons of exercises you should choose from. These are just the 4 I do the most, which is squats, exercise bike, running. The running used to be elliptical. I gotta change that again. And swimming. So it will track it, and it should put it on a spreadsheet. And if it does it correctly, I will be inserting it each day with my weigh-ins on here and my food list. So that's a new thing. I normally do not put my macros up and what I eat. I show you pictures of what I eat, but I don't do the macros. I don't usually, do all that. But this time in January for the 6 weeks, I am going to go through the trouble and do all that. So it's probably going to be more like, hi, I'm drinking some coffee. This is my day. I'm going to the gym, blah, blah. Like, it's going to be more like that than me lecturing about anything or ranting, because I'm going to concentrate for 6 whole weeks. So I don't know if I put on more water weight or real weight or nothing. I haven't eaten enough calories to put on anything. So we do know I'm having a lot of inflammation. I go tomorrow for my blood work to see what my CRP and everything is. And hopefully get a referral for an MRI so I can figure out what is causing the horrible headaches, the weird pain I'm having, the shaking of the head, and the slurring of the words, and all this. When you Google it, it's bad. But 3 years ago, I was told I would be, and within 5 years, they would know if I had lupus or MS or Hashimoto, which I'm sure it's not that one, or this other one, which I forgot what it was. But then when I went back a year or 2 ago, they said I no longer tested positive for having the antibodies in my system of those, but things can rebound. And I'm having all the symptoms again with a head shaking symptom. I am not having the butterfly mass symptom, which comes with lupus. That symptom isn't here anymore. So hopefully it's none of that. Maybe I just pinched a nerve, which can cause headaches, the head shaking too. So maybe that's what it is, which could be bad too, because I can't have surgery for my back if I did. So hopefully it's something that's easy and can be fixed quickly. But I will show y'all what I eat today, and I am heading to Sam's to get those eggs. Okay, so I just got home from Crazyville. I went to Best Buy and Sam's Warehouse. Insane! I should know better. I'm making my second collagen coffee of the day right now. It is 4:40. I picked up some strawberries and blackberries, and some other stuff for my parents at Sam's. I was going to just eat the blackberries because I bought me some. Ooh, they are nasty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat them. Maybe if I cook them in something. Like, they're flavorless. I did eat 4 of the strawberries. And they were yummy. And they're going to tide me over until dinner. And I meant to pick up Subways for dinner, but I forgot. I also needed to pick up a wok, and I forgot. So, I am going to instead probably make breakfast food for dinner. I got my eggs, I got my pre-cooked bacon, so I'm probably going to cook that up and have that for dinner tonight. I just don't want chicken, and my stomach doesn't want beef, or pork. So it leaves me with not many choices to eat. Yeah, the bacon will be fine. The microwave bacon doesn't seem to bother my stomach. If I was to make real thick bacon, like real bacon, and fry it up myself, that is way bigger. Like, my stomach doesn't like that at all. But I can eat about 4 to 6 slices of the microwave one. And remember, every 4 slices of microwave bacon equals 1 slice of the little more than 1 slice of what I normally eat. Because I normally do the thick cut. And when you compare the macros, they equal the same. So I'm about to make this coffee up and enjoy it. And in just a little bit, make some dinner. Crazy thing is, I'm already getting heartburn just from eating the strawberries. It seems once I put real food in my body, I get heartburn from it. Yeah, it just sucks. But I do go to the doctor tomorrow, and I am going to talk to her about that to figure out if we can fix the chemistry of my stomach. I've tried all the things I've seen online, on doctor videos, on keto videos, on everything you could think of, and they make it worse. Nothing's fixed it so far. I do suffer from GER, and one of the things is, once you eat, almost anything you eat other than breads and like carby stuff like crackers, it soaks it all up, but anything else just seems to aggravate it and make it worse. And we know I do keto, and I need to stay off any kind of carbs like that. So that's not an option. I mean, I did it for those days on the carving up. I did it afterwards of the carving up just because I couldn't stand the burning anymore and the nastiness of having fluids come up in your lungs and make you feel like you're choking to death and dying because you're drowning in acid. So yeah, but that's not the way I want to live. I want to, be able to cure it and not have to eat the carb stuff like crackers. So like I said, tried to cheat and get on the scale today. Batteries are dead, not putting new batteries in. Remember, as I said, the month of November and December, I wasn't trying to lose a single pound. I also wasn't trying to gain any either. I know I did put water weight on that 10-day thingy, and I'm sure it hasn't gone down. However, I am wearing a pair of medium pants right now that I could not fit in before. But my thighs are bigger. At least with water weight, because the looseness of them is not there. They are very tight right now. But the pants aren't tight on me. It's kind of weird. I don't know. So I'm thinking on the 1st, my weight will probably be about the same, 202, but I don't know. We will see. So yeah. I'm going to shut up rambling right now and put this coffee together. Relax, drink it, and I will show you my dinner when it is ready and done. I'm not sure when I'm going to eat yet. So, yeah, those strawberries kind of hurt my stomach. Alright, here's my dinner. It is 6:19. I have 3. It was supposed to be an omelet. It kind of fell apart. But it is 3 eggs, 1 serving of mushrooms, 1 serving of spinach, 2 servings of cheese, so that's 2 ounces of cheese, and 4 of the microwave bacon. It's just, yeah, it turned out crappy. Of course I was leaving some to put on the top, but it always falls apart. See, it's ripped. Like, I suck at making omelets. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. But if anyone's wondering, this is the eggs I've been talking about. It's the only ones I can seem to stomach. I'm sure there's some other ones out there that's free range that is really good, but so far this is what works for me. Okay, it is 8 o'clock at night. You saw what I ate. If I happen to eat more, it'll probably be like an ounce of cheese, or I don't know. I'm trying to see if I get heartburn tonight from what I ate. I tried my best, other than the cheese, to pick things that aren't supposed to give you heartburn and hasn't so far given me heartburn. So we'll see, because I need a good night's sleep. But I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, and my kid is still sick. Now she can't even talk. She's lost her voice, so the poor baby is going to have to do a walk-in with me tomorrow. So, yeah, I got a long day at doctor's offices. Hopefully they'll do all the tests I want done. The normal ones they always do. It's just the MRT that I want done that isn't normal, so we'll see if they'll do it. So, yeah, I'm going to shut up now because he's playing Christmas songs and I don't want to get my video banned. So, I will talk to you tomorrow.